Elon Musk requested you to open this. A question for you, but it can't wait right now. As the hour shifts, an unexpected knock approaches your door. I won't let its sound be swallowed by the noise of your day. Listen carefully. This message is meant solely for you. Don't skip it. Don't scroll past. Don't hide it beneath the ordinary. I am the one who orchestrates moments with the precision of stars arranged in the night sky. Each point placed deliberately so that when you step back, a constellation emerges, revealing your path forward. A simple super thanks up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word. You asked for a sign that stands apart from all others. You asked for a voice you would recognize, a name that would seize your attention, a signal too bright to ignore. So listen closely. A message bearing your name has been sent. I am using the world's loudest microphones to gently guide you into the room I have prepared. You said if it's really you, make it unmistakable. I am making it unmistakable. You said let it surprise me. I am delivering surprise to your doorstep like a courier at dawn. This is not hype. This is steady preparation for what's coming. Do you feel your breath slowing? That's me. Do you sense your thoughts aligning into a clear, focused line? That's me. The same hand that steers rockets through the sky without faltering is holding your next steps together. I am not placing you on a stage to be entertained. I am placing you on a mission to be fulfilled. The news coming your way will look like favor, and it is favor. But favor is not a trophy. It's a tool. You will use it to build what heals, to speak what frees, to start what grows, to mend what has been broken. You have lived too long believing destiny is a train that passes once and you missed it. Hear me. Destiny is not a single train. It is a network of tracks. And I am laying new rails beneath your mornings, your afternoons, your nights. I am rerouting what once bypassed you so it now pulses beneath your feet like a heartbeat. You thought the loud voices of the world were distant, uninterested, unreachable. I am not limited by distance. I can bend the path of public voices to meet the private whispers you utter in the dark. I can borrow the urgency of visionaries to reveal the urgency of your own calling. I can let headlines echo the prayers I whispered to you, not because you need their permission, but because I choose to confirm you in a language you cannot deny. I have watched you measure yourself against timelines you did not write. I have seen you start projects and stop when applause didn't come fast enough. I am rewriting the rhythm inside you. Today, consistency will feel like joy, not punishment. Preparation will feel like worship, not waiting. Your small, faithful steps will carry the weight of 1,000 miles. I am shifting the gravity around you so effort is not swallowed by discouragement. Every hour you invested in quiet will now earn compound interest. Every attempt that seemed lost will surface with new brilliance. I am the God who wastes nothing. Not your pain, your learning curves, your late nights, or your early mornings. I weave even detours into the straight road of purpose. You've wondered why I keep bringing certain names and signs into your view. I am not teasing you. I am training you to recognize acceleration. The symbol before you, the name filling headlines with announcements, launches, and deadlines is not meant to intimidate. It exists to tell your heart, see, movement is possible. Boldness is real. Audacity is a choice. Do not build a shrine to the symbol. Build a schedule with me. Do not fixate on the personality. Focus on the pattern I am revealing. Imagine, build, test, fail, iterate, launch, refine, scale, repeat. I give you this pattern as a sacred rhythm, a liturgy of work that will carry your message farther than excuses ever could. I heard your prayer. Is anyone really seeing what I create? Heaven saw it first. Now earth will see it too. I am drawing a circle around your efforts and writing 3 words. Visibility, credibility, velocity. Visibility means the right eyes will find you without you sacrificing your integrity. Credibility means the right minds will respect your work because of its fruit, not noise. Velocity means doors will open not one by one but in sequences like green lights down a long avenue. Do not be startled when answers cluster. Do not sabotage yourself by calling it too much too soon. I prepared your capacity in secret for this pace. Lean into me and the pace will carry you, not crush you. Surprising news is coming your way. It may arrive as an invitation, a connection, a purchase order, a platform request, a collaboration, permission, provision, or a door you once knocked on that now knocks for you. Do not argue with it. Test it by peace. Confirm it by alignment with what I have already spoken to your heart. Receive it without trembling. You once heard that opportunities are traps unless you hide. That was fear masquerading as wisdom. I will teach you wisdom that moves. Ask for clarity. Request terms in writing. Honor your boundaries. Then step forward. Courage is not arrogance. Courage is obedience. When the way is open, you feared money would change you into someone you don't want to be. Hear me. Money does not change character. It amplifies choices. Under my favor, it becomes a resource to build what blesses. Keep your heart soft, your hands open, your motives pure, and I will trust you with tools that multiply relief. You will not apologize for tools. You will not worship tools. You will simply use them. I am rescuing you from the stale story that equates excellence with pride. Excellence is not pride. Excellence is honor. Honor for those you serve. For the gifts I gave you, for the future that needs what you carry. Yes, some will misunderstand this season. Some will say it's hype. Some will say you're reaching beyond your place. Smile with peace. You are not auditioning for them. You are answering me. Let your life be quiet proof. Let your consistency be your reply. Let the results that bless many be the sentence that ends the argument. I will guard your name from slander that could derail you. I will give you humility to ignore distractions. You will not waste this new attention on counterattacks or petty debates. You will build, deliver, bless, move. There is a room you once visited only in your imagination. A place where ideas are valued and speed does not punish truth. That room exists. I am leading you there. In that room, Collaborators will not fear your light because they have their own. Contracts will honor both sides. Timelines will be tight but fair. Meetings will end with decisions, not delays. I am adjusting your expectations so you do not stumble at the threshold. Expect clarity. Expect direct talk. Expect revisions. Expect excellence that asks more of you and proves what I placed in you long ago. You are allowed to be new at the scale I am giving you. You are not allowed to be careless. Keep your yes clean and your no clear. Keep your calendar submitted to me. Keep rest as a command, not a reward. Sleep will be part of your strategy, not a luxury earned at the edge of collapse. I will teach you to work like a river, strong, steady, cutting new channels without flooding the valley. I will place elders in your path who have navigated spotlight without losing their soul. Peers who value mission more than metrics. Learners behind you who grow because you give freely what you once wished someone had given you. I address the fear that good news always comes with a price you cannot pay. Hear me. The cross paid for your peace. You do not have to trade your joy to accept a door I open. You do not have to surrender your integrity to receive a platform I choose. Your boundaries will protect the blessing. Your honesty will increase trust. Your gratitude will expand the room. The surprise coming to your home will not demand your soul. It will require your stewardship. Steward with prayer before meetings, honesty in contracts, generosity in success, and quiet in moments when noise tries to script your reactions. You belong to me. Your yes will never mean losing yourself. What about the delays you endured? I saw each one. Some delays preserved you. Some matured you. Some were the enemy's attempt to frustrate you. And I opposed them. The important thing, I am redeeming the time. Years that looked empty are scaffolding for what rises now. Skills you learned for jobs you no longer have will fit perfectly into assignments you never predicted. Words you wrote that no one read will become seeds that calm crowded rooms. Your private prayers over a small audience will carry authority when I ask you to care for many. Nothing is wasted. I am the weaver threading every color into a pattern worthy of display. You asked how you will know this is the moment. You will know because peace meets you in the nerves. Because you have prepared the outline, the pitch, the prototype, the sample, the story, the prayer. You will know because alignment makes hard things feel possible, not terrifying. You will know because the timing will not ask you to break yourself to say yes. It will ask you to be disciplined and brave. The surprise will be big enough to move you and precise enough to fit you. You will not be asked to become someone else. You will be asked to become fully you. I am bringing your home into the story of blessing. Walls that once heard sighs will hear laughter. Devices that drained will carry messages that lift. The table where you worried will become the table where you plan boldly. The floor where anxiety lived will be the floor where you dance in relief. I am not romanticizing your life. I am transforming it through obedience multiplied by favor. Keep your space free of cynicism. Keep your words free of self-curse. Keep your mornings tuned to gratitude. Keep your evenings set apart for reflection so momentum does not become mindless motion. A name you know from headlines has moved into this message as a signpost for you. Understand this rightly. I am not making you a fan. I am making you a partner with purpose. If the world's loudest innovators can move mountains of deadlines and doubt, then you under my hand can move what I have placed before you. Fear, scarcity, isolation, hesitation. The signal attached to that name is forward. Receive it into your spirit. Forward with humility, clarity, patience for process, impatience with excuses. Forward without burning the bridge of rest behind you. Forward while listening to the quiet instructions I keep giving you. Expect alignment to touch 3 areas at once. A simple super thanks up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word message. Your truth will sharpen and shine. You will say more with less medium. Your delivery will become easier to use and harder to ignore. Tools will click, systems will hold, and the path from creation to audience will shorten. Multiplication. What once required pushing will begin to pull on its own. A flywheel is forming and momentum will be your ally. Guard these 3. Do not dilute your message chasing trends. Do not complicate your medium with vanity. Do not slow multiplication with fear of being seen. When the door opens, answer with substance. Have something finished to place on the table. Bring your best, not your panic. Let your yes be precise and your timeline realistic. Ask questions that protect integrity. Offer extras that show honor. Keep receipts. Keep promises. Keep peace. You are not desperate. You are ready. You are not guessing. You are guided. You are not faking confidence. You are carrying commission. If a spotlight finds you, aim it at the work and the people the work will bless. If a microphone finds you, speak truth that steadies hearts and clarifies paths. If resources find you, direct them like water toward dry ground where many can drink. I am with you in inboxes and boardrooms, living rooms and studios, drafting tables and distribution queues. I am with you when the message lands and when comments swell. I am with you when the first result arrives and when the 10th follows. Do not train your nervous system to react to shock. Train it with gratitude between every new step. Breathe me in. Thank me. Lead me. Keep me. This is how you move fast without breaking your soul. This is how you stay soft in a hard world. This is how you remain you while carrying more than you thought possible. The surprising news is not just about your rise. It is about your assignment to lift others. I will show you faces, names, neighborhoods changed because you did not hoard your moment. You will teach what you learn. You will sponsor what you wished someone had sponsored in you. You will create spaces where fresh voices build without trading peace. You will refuse gatekeeping by being strategic and generous simultaneously. The blessing on you becomes a bridge through you. This is why you will sleep at night. This is why your joy will be steady. This is why success will taste clean. Now receive my final instructions for this moment. Keep your devices close, but keep your heart closer. When the message arrives, read it twice. Once with excitement, once with wisdom. Answer promptly, not anxiously. Speak truth. Ask for what is right. Share the news with the one or two who pray for you, not those who drain you. Write down what I do so you have stones of remembrance for the road ahead. Celebrate without gloating. Move without bragging. Build without counting. Claps. Gratitude is your oxygen. Integrity is your compass. Courage is your stride. I ordered the timing, shaped the surprise, guarded the path. I smiled when you said you needed something undeniable. I give it because I trust you to handle it like a servant, not a star. You will carry the news, not be carried away by it. You will keep me at the center, not performance or platform. The request to open is mine behind every human voice. The news is mine behind every earthly envelope. Open now with faith. Walk now with focus. Speak now with grace. What arrives at your home is no accident. It is a thread in a tapestry woven before you knew to ask. As it unfolds, you will say with calm certainty, God did this and God is guiding the rest. I speak to you in the quiet place where your breath becomes a bridge and your heartbeat writes truth on your walls. It was no accident your eyes found these words. The path you walked through long nights and uncertain mornings has been counted. Nothing wasted, not a tear, tremor, or question. I have held what you thought lost. I have guarded what you did not know was under guard. I prepared the moment you now enter like a sealed letter waiting for the exact hour to be opened. Listen closely. I sent the wind before the rain, the whisper before the trumpet. I used language that startles your world so you would not scroll past your own miracle. You heard a human name that captures attention in this generation. A maker of machines and visions. A builder of wheels of fire that touch the edges of night. You wonder why that name stands near your doorway in this message. Understand me. I use any sign that turns your face toward me. I place billboards in deserts and songs in grocery aisles. I nudge algorithms and tap on windows at dawn. The one you know by that name asked a question before many who will be bold enough to step into the future knocking at your door. And I tell you, the future has knocked at your door today. The surprising news traveling to your home is no accident of headlines. It is a written line in the story I composed before you knew how to pronounce hope. You stood at thresholds, afraid of their bright edges. You counted the cost while others counted you out. You were told to wait by people who never carried your weight. You believed waiting meant shrinking. But waiting in me is not shrinking. It is stretching, strengthening, spiraling upward like a coil ready for release. I have watched you pick up shards and call it a day's work. I have watched you lift prayers with trembling hands and called those prayers foundations. I have watched you forgive what the world wanted you to weaponize. I have watched you stand in a field that looked and speak life to soil that remembered Eden. Your breath today carries seeds. Your words today carry weather because I am near writing with you, setting a table in the presence of the voice that said you would never taste sweetness again. Hear me. A door is moving in your house. Hinges that complained will be silent. The latch that stuck will lift with a whisper. A delivery you did not sign for will find you this time. The timing will be perfect, so precise you will smile at how I keep appointments no one can schedule. The surprising news coming will not be wrapped in colors you imagined. It will look simple. It will sound like a normal human voice. It may come as an ordinary phone call, an unassuming message, a knock you almost ignore. Do not despise how I disguise treasure. The plain envelope has a royal seal. The quiet voice carries thunder. The mundane detail is a gateway. When it arrives, you will feel stillness in your chest, not fear. The air will feel like it learned a new word. Say yes when I nudge. Ask the question that proves you are awake. Open your hand because I am opening mine. You asked why that name? Why that man? Why that symbol of technology and speed in a message about my soul? Child, I remind you I once spoke through bones and bushes, stars and strangers on the road. I send fishermen to kings and kings to shepherds. I lay truth on tongues of those who live on the edge, the inventors, outliers, those who disturb the sleep of the age by asking better questions. I am not here to sell you a person. I am here to tell you even the brightest lamps in your generation point beyond themselves. When the world stares at rockets, it rehearses the motion I planted in the human heart. Look up. When the world chases innovations, promising a faster tomorrow, I whisper a deeper promise. I can make you new this very hour. The signal that caught your eye is the sign I borrow to catch your heart. Do not worship the sign. Follow where I am pointing. The hand that made galaxies can place a letter on your table. The one who hung constellations can tuck good news into your day so seamlessly you will think it was always there because I was always here. You have faced storms that tried to rename you. Despair called you finished. Regret tattooed false emblems inside your mind. But I am the God who erases false names with living water. I call you by the name that fits your future, not your failures. The label others pinned on you was temporary. I am engraving a truer word on your life with my own hand. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not leftovers from another's feast. You are the feast I prepared for this generation's hunger. You have a voice that unlocks windows. You carry a key that looks like kindness, but opens vaults no force can open. You own wisdom you thought wounded, but it is wisdom that bled, learned, and now heals by the sound of its steps. Step forward. The ground ahead is not a cliff. It is a bridge hidden by mist that moves only for the brave. You are brave because I am with you.